What is up, good viber? What is up? Honestly, really, what is up? What is good? I'd love to know what's good in the hood. Okay, so your girl Esther Joy is coming at you with another video, and on this channel we love to talk about love, light, joy, and peace. So if you, my friend, are one of those amazing beings that know you're in the right place, you already know, good vibe fam. I don't even need to tell you. So with that being said, we have a juicy pick a card today. This is the day today I'm filming it. It's the last day of May, so it's the 31st of May 2020, and I am doing this because I really want to just kind of get myself in order, okay? And things have just been really crazy, and I feel like time is kind of speeding up, and now is a good time to reevaluate what has been working in my life, what hasn't been working in my life, kind of get insight on what I can do to kind of just help myself grow more, where I need to focus more and apply more discipline, all of those fun adult-like things to get our lives in order and in check. So I know for me a dream is to not have to worry about all that paperwork and all of the things that, you know, the little fine details, because I've already taken the time to do them right the first time, and I have checked them and they are good and they are working smoothly. To me, that is like the best gift you can give yourself. So with that being said, I really wanted to make this pick a card so that we can get ourselves back together, you know, smack ourselves back into shape with love, joy, and peace, okay? Because we only appreciate those vibrations on this channel. Of course, there are others, and they are very helpful for us catapulting our egos into love, light, joy, and peace. So with that being said, my friend, let me just hop into this pick a card reading. I'm excited. We have two new cards from my new series. And these are Everyday Spirit Guidance series. I'm really excited to finish this. But yes, group number 1 is right here, and group number 2 is right here. And now, beautiful beings, I will allow you to just choose your pile. When you have your pile, know that the timestamps will be down below. Alright, so with that being said, we will begin with group number 1. Group number 1, hello, how are you? I am being called to tell you guys to work with black tourmaline. So black tourmaline is a beautiful crystal to work with, and it is all about that protection, it's all about that grounding, and it's all about really cleansing yourself of any toxic vibrations or thought patterns or habit. So you guys, beautiful one, got web, and web says, strung from the hung, hug the flesh and bring silken image of the interconnectedness lines connecting you and me. Wow. Okay, so this card I really did love making, and the back channeled messages, very interesting. With the black tourmaline, I'm almost getting like, there might, for some of you I'm hearing, there might be an extreme attachment, and you guys really need to check on your root chakra. Make sure that you're being attached to the right things that are healthy for you. I'm hearing that you might be struggling at this time with people that are energy vampires. Maybe they're clinging too much on your energy, but you need to realize that you are always in control, group 1, okay? And if this resonated with you, then leave a spider emoji down below so I know so. But yes, so group 2, you definitely need to understand that if there are any energy vampires in your life, you are the spider and they are in your web. So with that being said, take that however it resonates for you. Okay, group 1, I am so excited to get really, further into your reading so that we can see what we are getting ourselves together. We need to get our lives together for June, okay? And group 2, here you guys are as the Hermit. So the Hermit is this beautiful, beautiful major arcana card, and it is 11. So maybe 11 is significant to you, I'm hearing for some, but really what's beautiful about the Hermit, and it's one of my favorite cards if you resonate with being introverted, just spending time alone to do that inner work and to find that inner light within you. So for me, I'm hearing for some of you this time alone from maybe these people. I'm hearing for the select that was talking about the energy vampire, spending time alone with just yourself will allow you to uncover certain things about yourself that you may not have seen before. And that golden lantern is referring to your sacral your solar plexus chakra, all about that confidence, all about that light. It's all about that masculine fire within and that ability to manifest your reality. So really shining a light in what you are manifesting. So that's beautiful, group 1. So let's get some further insight, and we just want to know how we can, and I'm hearing for many of you, the way that you can really just get your life back together is spend time alone, okay? That is an absolute big message. So right off the bat, we have 5 of Rods, which just hopped out there, and we have the Sun, which, he was peeking out a little bit, but this time he just really wanted to come out. So really beautiful group. Group 1, again, the Sun is such a beautiful card with that confidence, innocence, really wanting you to retreat back to that inner child and to find what made you happy when you were a child. That is going to help you. And what I'm seeing for you, group 1, is that you need to take time alone and retreat from any conflict that might be happening around you. So you are that sunlight, so if you see a conflict, just kind of rise above it and reserve that space and that happiness for yourself if you see that someone is resistant to it, because realize that that happiness is for you, group 1, and you alone, and you are creating, the web to your own reality, and you can only really give happiness to those who resonate with it. So really beautiful reading, group 1. I'm hearing, so you need to get your life together by taking yourself out of those situations where those toxic energy vampires are. You remember that you are the spider to your own web of reality. So if you see those pesky little blood-sucking flies or mosquitoes in your life, know that they are food to fuel you. You are the happiness to your own, you have your own happiness, and that is something that's within yourself. So really spending time alone, kind of retreating away from conflict with other people, drama in life in general. If there are people that maybe just like to cause conflict or talk about conflict, when they see other people showing their passions, then I'm just hearing group 1, step away from it. It's not worth it. Also, if you are squeezing on to anything too tightly, or if you feel like they're squeezing on too tightly, know that that's just another sign of, imbalance in the root chakra, an imbalance in their attachments, and there's some stability issues that need to be worked out for that person, that group of people. But I'm seeing you have clear, beautiful communication. You are the Sun, you have the Hermit energy. So really take time to appreciate your own energy. Realize how valuable it is, and if other people don't see that value or want to cause conflict, then refrain yourself from being in those situations. So beautiful group 1, I just pulled out a card from my overall deck energy deck, and you guys got Ancient Words. And Ancient Words says, The ringing of a bell lets you know that all is in divine timing and a new chapter of your life is being opened. The Federation of Light is now at your feet and singing to be forgiven. You are divinely healed in each loving and tender way. So in this channeled message, the Federation of Light came out as the Five of Rods. So they are saying that you need to forgive whatever conflicts were there, or whatever was kind of really making you feel like you were not grounded in your worth, or that your words were not valued. So know that whatever their spirits are being asked to be forgiven for their ignorance, and they don't realize that they're literally shutting away or like conflicting with the sun, like the most positive energy in the deck. They are not realizing that they are fighting against something happy. And I'm hearing for some of you, group 1, and this is just coming in, that you might be conflicted around your own happiness that you might be finding as well. And I'm hearing that you just need to forgive yourself in that case. But that is definitely something I'm seeing. You might feel like how you need to spend a little time alone if you do feel conflicted with others, or feel like there's something wrong with just being happy. Really reflect on, if you feel like it's impossible to be happy. And I'm not saying, everyone's happy all the time, because they're not, and it shouldn't be like that. It just wouldn't really, there wouldn't be any value in that. But let's get some further focus information for you, group 1, on your beautiful reading on how we're going to get ourselves back together with this beautiful poetry focused deck I have created. We're just going to see what cards want to come out to help group 1 as they focus. But really beautiful all around. I'm seeing that you are so worthy, group 1. You have a lot to say, and it's very wise. You have a lot to express, and your judgment is beautiful. So with Examine, we see everything under the sun has already been done. Before you start, before you begun, know that there are more perspectives than just one. So really beautiful card. Examine prompts us to really look at the situation. Following on the Federation of Light and the Five of Rods and the Sun, I'm really getting called to examine maybe the relationship you have between positivity and conflict in your life. Maybe you feel like whenever you're happy, someone is going to come to just rain their kind of negative conflict. And I'm just saying to examine that. Take some time alone to examine. Group 2, you also got 2 more beautiful cards that fell out. The first one is Trust. Trust says, trust, allow, and know you are safe and protected in this universal flow. Don't worry about where you're going to go. One step at a time, and your path will show. Then effortlessly, your soul will grow. Beautiful group 1. So yes, I'm seeing this is tying in directly with your Hermit card. The colors are tying in so nicely. It's really telling you to trust yourself, trust in what you are seeing and examining from, other people in that situation. And we have Change, and I love this card. Change says, to find the things that serve me wrong and change the tides to a glorious song. Knowing that you've righted your wrongs, now your new days are filled with glorious songs. So this is really prompting you, group 1, to walk away from those conflicting energies and to allow yourself to change and to just be more in the present moment. Allow those things that didn't serve you, those people, to help you change to that glorious gem that you really are. So I'm really seeing such beautiful group 2. So we are going to get some last messages from this alchemy deck. This is my alchemy deck. It just has beautiful little guided messages to take us on our day as we go today. Okay, that is the big fat stack, but I'm going to shuffle the smaller one and see if we can get... Ooh. Alright, so let's see. We have 1. Let's see. Alright. That works. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you beautiful group 1 got Goes. And Crow Goes says, the old soul goes to where the soul plant grows, spying and flying around are the crows that circle the field where nobody knows. Down rooted in earth, the tree of life grows. So what I'm seeing with this is that, you know, the crow and this, sometimes a crow croaks. It's not really referring to death, though for some it could actually refer to literal death. But I'm seeing this as kind of like someone that was kind of grumpy, or, you know, you leave their presence and you go somewhere more sacred. And that is really what I'm seeing with that. So yes, group 1, invest in the time to find a sacred spot for yourself. So we have Chickpea, and Chickpea says, Chukari Yumai Uma. That is the light activation of Chukari. I strike my dark with the sword of light, goes through all shadows with one God's might. Awaken me to my pure potential light. Thank you for clarity of sight. So this is a beautiful Reiki symbol of Chukari, which, as the poem illustrates, is a divine splitting of light through your beautiful vessel and chakras. So really beautiful. You know, maybe you guys practice chakra medicine, which, by the way, if you subscribe to me, then fam, I already know. But if you practice any kind of Reiki, I'm hearing, definitely do a little Reiki on yourself or get some Reiki done, okay? Definitely. And with voice box, we hear, if the voice box locks, then you have the key. Just give it some love and it will open, you see? Yes, so this is such a beautiful card to end your reading on, group 1. This is really prompting you guys to use your beautiful voices to express your worth, okay? For this whole reading, I'm seeing that you have a lot to say and it is of value. So be confident and give yourself that love and that space to really allow yourself to see the expression that is you. So beautiful, group 1. If you like this reading, then press that thumbs up so I know so and can continue to make more videos like this one. If you like this video topic, if you found it of value, comment down below what parts resonated with you. I love connecting to you guys that way. And of course, if you haven't already, Good Viber, join the Good Vibe Delivery family and hit subscribe to officially join the channel. Thank you so much for taking time to just really check in with yourself, see what's up. I'm so blessed and honored. Take the time and space to just appreciate being you, and I will see you in the next video. Hello, hello, hello. It looks like a group number 2. It is your turn, and I am so excited to hop into your reading. So without further ado, group 2, let us look into your reading. I just wanted to say I really love this card. Like, the card is titled Boundaries, and Boundaries says, I saw a straw, a needle in a haystack. Do I receive love? Allow my walls not to float under the sea below. What an interesting verse, group 2. Really interesting. So I'm being led to tell you guys to work with selenite. Ooh, okay. So group 2, in this beautiful reading, as you put yourself back together, selenite will help you, okay? That is the message I am getting. So with that being said, group 2, let's look a little further to see what we can see. So for some of you, I'm immediately getting a message. Y'all need to cleanse yourself, okay? Cleanse yourself and cut your boundaries. You need to make clearer boundaries, all right? Some of you, if you know what an emotional string is, or an attachment like that, you need to cut some of those loose, okay? It's time to release them. That's really what I'm hearing for you, group 2. That's a big, loud and clear message that's coming out with this selenite, which, by the way, selenite is such a beautiful crystal to have. It's definitely I think one of the first ones you should get, just because of its cleansing properties, and it doesn't really even need to be cleansed. It's really interesting. I love to put it on my third eye. But yes, so group 2 already, I'm seeing that perhaps you need to reevaluate your boundaries. I'm hearing for some of you, you could have good boundaries, and maybe you are feeling like they are not being respected. Look at this. I got the Chariot. You guys are the Chariot, okay? Now the Chariot is beautiful, and we're gonna look a little further in your reading, okay? For some of you, could be Cancer, alright? Because the Chariot represents Cancer. So with this card, we have 7. So some of you could be on life path number 7 as well, or your favorite number could be 7. Regardless, I just wanted to mention that with the Chariot, you guys are moving forward in something, or you are attempting to move forward in something. Where are you going, group 2? Where are you going? Well, wherever you're going, you know that you are going to get your life back in order. Maybe right now you don't feel like it's in order, but I'm hearing for some of you, especially the divine feminine, I'm hearing that there might be an imbalance between your divine feminine and masculine. And when there is an imbalance between those two, as you see the yin yang, it's kind of like the chakras, they're imbalanced. So you're going to have difficulty moving forward smoothly. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look, group 2, if we can get some further insight on how we can get all lives back together, okay? We just trying to survive, all right? And survive gracefully, okay? So with the Chariot, I'm definitely seeing for some of you, group 2, if you are feminine, then some ways to tap more into your masculine energy is to be more active in cutting off and communicating in, ooh, okay, so 10 of Cups hopping out. So maybe for some of you, you need to communicate on the things that you want and love in the future, okay? If you want that emotional happiness and family and that feeling of belonging and of just togetherness. If you feel like you are, being hindered in some way, maybe I'm hearing for some of you there's a trust. You need to trust. And for some of you, when it comes to cutting boundaries, you need to trust yourself when it comes to cutting these boundaries, okay? So that is what I am hearing for you, group 2. Let's get one more card for you, group 2. As we just allow ourselves. Yes. Okay, so we got Page of Rods. So, and that just does beautifully, really well. So with the Page of Rods, this is prompting you to speak. We have the sun on the little page's chest, and the sun, it represents the solar plexus energy, it represents the divine masculine energy, that raw, that sun, that flame, that passion. And this is prompting you to talk about what you're passionate about. If you're passionate about wanting, to be emotionally stable and fulfilled, and to have, one day that family you've always dreamed of, and to just be at a place where emotionally you're just very happy and you feel full and content. If that is what you are trying to go towards, then you need to get used to speaking that out to the world, okay? You need to step into your confidence and your worth, and you need to see that worth for what it is. Use your diaphragm and use your voice and speak it out, okay? And that's how you will be moving forward. I'm hearing for some of you do need to watch what you are saying. Know that whatever you do say is going to manifest a lot easier into the world. So you need to know that your words are very powerful. And for some of you, with the back of deck energy being a magician, you know that words are very powerful, okay? You know that you are a very powerful manifester. Group 2, I'm getting for you guys, you are very powerful. So, when it comes to manifestation and when it comes to using your voice, but you need to make sure that you're using your voice correctly, that you're using it to actively go towards the things that make you feel emotionally whole and complete. So when it comes to making boundaries for you, group 2, I'm seeing that you just really need to get used to grounding yourself in your own self-worth and using your voice to share that with others, and that's going to help move you forward. Now, Yes. So I'm hearing for some of you, you need to share your dreams. You have dreams of just being this whole, or you need to share this emotional feeling more with others in order to allow yourself to get there faster. Sometimes when it comes to balancing the divine feminine and masculine, there has to be a balance between thinking and doing. So for you, maybe now is the time to really take some space to think and do a little bit, speak about it. Okay, group 2, I'm really excited to hop in. We're going to grab a card from the overall deck messages so we can get an overall message for you guys, to just clarify a little bit more about how we can really get ourselves together. How can we get ourselves together? How can we get our lives in order, okay? Things are a little wild. I'm hearing for some of you, speak up. Speak up. You really need to speak up if you want to move forward. Maybe you have problems with your divine masculine and you're not speaking up about them. And if that is you, then group 2, I'm hearing that you need to speak up, whether it be like another person or internal thing. So with this beautiful card, A Logical Order, you group 2 got, truly nothing makes sense anymore. What was solid now washes up on the shore. Your core has tore, expanding more and more. Swirling light seeps from the cracks your core bore, restoring the order to chaos once more. You are familiar with this. You have been here before. Wow. A logical order. So I'm hearing for some of you, you might be hesitant in moving forward and talking about what you emotionally want. But I'm hearing, just be aware, know what you want in the future. Know if you want a family, know what kind of family you want or how you want to raise your children. For some of you, group 2, I'm hearing that you just need to either allow yourself to be more in the present moment if you are in this 10 of Cups right now, just enjoying time with your family. And as you move forward, to allow yourself to just use your throat chakra to express yourself. Your family or your loved ones will see this maybe as a logical order. They might see it as maybe odd for some people, but it's fine for you, okay? But either way, you're going to be moving forward. You see your future, and that's what you're going towards. So beautiful, group 2. Really awesome stuff. So I know that we're gonna just grab another card from my poetry focus deck to just know what we should focus on as we get ourselves back in order, and as you guys move towards your emotional stability with your family and friends and just overall in general. I want you to know that using your voice will be a powerful tool for your manifestation, okay? Alright, so group 2, okay. You guys got 2 beautiful cards that wanted to hop out for your reading. So these beautiful cards, we'll look at number 1 first, which says vibration. And vibration says, how high does it go? Higher than I know. How to soar higher? Flow, allow, trust, and know your vibration is much higher than this. So let that low stuff go. Smile, gratitude, thank you. Pleasure as pure as snow, connected to up above with this body down below. Planting a seed of light, watching it all grow. So your vibration is high, I'm here in group 2, so I would love for you to comment a star emoji to let me know if you made it up to this point, and to also just, acknowledge that you are a star. Your vibration is a shooting star and that it is rising and shooting fast, so shoot for the stars. I'm here in group I'm here in group 2. Shoot for the stars. And with trust being the next card, we have trust, allow, and know you are safe and protected in this universal flow. Don't worry about where you're going to go, one step at a time and your path will show. Then effortlessly your soul will grow. I'm hearing for some of you, you might not be sure about how you're going to reach the 10 of Cups, that emotional satisfaction and completement and fulfillment. But I'm hearing just trust that what you are doing is going to lead towards that. So allow yourself to express that. Really beautiful though, group 2. I'm seeing such beautiful trust in your own vibrational pattern. A trust in what you are doing is moving you towards what you are wanting in life, and that having this trust that maybe things are a little illogical right now, but they will make sense in the end, and you are going to reach your final destination, is definitely going to be something that I think will help you on this journey. So as you get yourself back together, group 2, okay? As we get ourselves back together, I have my beautiful alchemy deck, and I'm just going to pull out a few final messages so that we can take them on our journeys as we got ourselves back together. And beautiful. Okay, so you beautiful group 2 have 3 cards that jumped out. So let's read this one first. Wonder grows, and wonder grows says, with this wonder, curiosity grows, joys, blessings expose. Now in this moment, awe has arose, and splendor shows. So beautiful, group 2, you are beginning a chapter, you are going, and I love how I'm just going to show this beautiful, the yin yang and the resemblance and the repetition in the chariot. And this is just showing you that you are going towards something wonderful, that your wonder and the things that you enjoy in life, it's only going to continue to grow as you continue your journey. So really just appreciate and allow and accept that. Really beautiful, group 2. So the next card you guys have is All-Seeing, and All-Seeing says, along the path I seek to see the eyes that stare at me, to be the one that takes a look at reality like it's a book. I forgive all mistook. So this is about really tapping into yourself, forgiving the parts of you that maybe were holding you back, maybe seeing that if you are the creator of your reality, then you created those setbacks to help catapult you forward. So, really give yourself the benefit of forgiveness and forgiving yourself of mistakes that you made in the past and letting those go and not allowing them to hold you back any further. So beautiful, all-seeing, go forward. Beautiful, group 2. So the last card you guys got is Habuk, and Habuk says, I consciously choose to change towards divine radiant light. Each cell in my body, thought in my mind, quant in my soul is being changed for godlike abilities. I love the process of love, light, peace, and joy being present in every aspect of my life, and so it is. This is a sigil, and it is it's the essence of divine light splitting through. So this is a very powerful sigil and card to get. Group 2, I'm hearing that you are very powerful, okay? You divine little being you, and that your vibration is something that you can trust, that will bring you towards that emotional satisfaction and completion you are looking for. So allow yourself to speak about it more and to really watch what you're saying. Make sure that you're talking about it in a positive way that is going to help you know that you are a powerful manifester and what you say does come true into fruition. So make sure that it's something that is working for you. So group 2, that is your amazing message. I really do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, press that thumbs up right now so I know so and can continue to make more videos like this one. Of course, comment down below what parts resonated with you. I would love to know. You guys, like, your energy is off the charts, really beautiful. So without further ado, goodbye fam, you already know, hit subscribe down below, that post notification. I post daily, and I will see you in the next video. Have an amazing day and get your life back in order.